I'm making noises, telling you to do the
Yes, okay, yes, hello, it is you.
Hello.
Hello.
I am live.
Are we? That might be there. I want you to catch up with me a little bit. Oh, okay. I'm trying this again. I opened Twitch too soon, and Twitch is having a panic attack. And maybe an existential crisis. No, an identity crisis. Okay, we're going in progress.
Poor Twitch.
I'm gonna do the I'll do the quiet rope check. Okay. Alright, and I hate to do this because I normally don't do it for villains, but I literally have no idea as to what other one I can do, so I'm going to do the Raven Beak check.
Works for me.
It does not work for Quiet Rope because that poor man got killed and then possessed.
Or his body was possessed by the X. Or the X ate him and then made a new body. Or I don't know. It's not entirely clear.
I know it is. I know that is different than what I did say, so you are right in that regard. I do think I'm right when I say that that is not any better.
Yes.
YouTube, why are you also having an existential crisis?
No,
I don't want to watch the two of us jumping around and... Okay. Already there. I wanted to just hit the thing. Are we live? Yes, okay. Okay. After a lot of effort, a little bit too much effort, I can confirm that the Raven Beak
check is done.
Yes. And in the meantime, we're gonna run around and shoot things. What are we doing now? I mean...
we are exploring around this area, searching for further ways up, and we were warned by Adam that there is a significantly that there's a very powerful X in the vicinity.
Oh yeah, he's probably registering Quiet X.
Could be another boss maybe. Hard to tell.
No.
We'll find out, I'm sure.
Yeah, you already know, I'm sure.
Of course.
You're just kind of, you're playing, I can't really say you're playing devil's advocate, but you're playing X, oh lord, I don't even know what I'm saying.
Yep, I'm playing
anti-spoiler.
Yes, I'm playing anti-spoiler.
There you go. Also, apparently that one thing actually just allows the floor to be electrified for no particular reason. Other than, you know, I guess. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, don't question it, I guess.
Okay, it's at least the squid who's doing it, right?
Yes.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense than just the floor being electric for no particular reason. Wah!
This thing is blocked off by what looks like a closable door, so we're probably going to have to fight a boss in here later.
Wonderful.
Alright, but first we go this way. Ow, I totally hit it. Like that.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had to do the X stuff on the floor. You know, if you think about it, the floor is electric. This seems like a futuristic way of playing the floor with lava.
Maybe.
Come on, my friend. That's right, that you have the ice creams now. Good thing you can't shoot yourself with that.
Yeah, and not ice beam, ice missile, because Samus's body cannot handle the icy beams.
Okay, I don't always remember what the difference is.
That's fair.
But yes, ice weapon.
Yes, I have icy sting. Okay, there's a door up there I can go in.
It's probably a good thing though that you can't use that against yourself. Can you imagine how awkward that would be?
Yes, killing yourself with your own ice weapon.
You're going into, you know, the human Chozo Metroid, whatever chimera afterlife you have. You just say, I made a mistake. Whoops.
Yep. Oh, that X actually ate another one to form this bigger guy up here.
Yes, it does. You're not opportunistic though, back here. I have a whole floor, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Where else can I go up here?
I did see that one room was cold. Is there going to be anything that lets you actually go through that, or can you?
Yes, I will eventually. Oh, there it is. There's a door. Oh no, that's where I came in. There's nowhere to go. Oh, there it is down here. Why doesn't that light up? Oh, whatever. Yes, I will eventually. I think it's the gravity suit will give me the ability to survive in cold areas.
Yep, That's how gravity works.
Yep, in Fusion it was the various suit, but in this one it only protects from heat. Here, let me eat you.
I like that once it's fully frozen. You can just.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yep. As I had mentioned. Oh, that didn't work. Why is that door locked?
Is this the one that is like super detectable?
Yes, it can not only see through long walls, it can also shoot stun shots.
Don't mind me, I am just a ball.
No, ow.
Oh no. Oh. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Sad.
Yeah, also I'm not able to jump up to the higher platforms when I'm in the water and stealth, so...
Well, watching her like slowly move in the water, trying to get this thing to stop her, like hunting her, was very crazy. Because that almost feels a little bit like a developer's foresight. In a sense where it's like, yes, she moves slower underwater, therefore we must make sure that this animation is also slower in the water.
What? Oh, it can hear me in the water? That's gonna see me.
Oh.
I kicked it in the face at least.
Yeah, you went out fighting. I do feel like you actually rolled into its butt. I think you were trying to get the power to go up a little bit faster. So, in the off chance, but then she's like, oh no, hello, these are my heels. Hello. Ah. Okay, fine. We are just fine. We are just a ball.
I'm pretty sure it's because it's slower in the water.
It was looking that corner up and down though, dude.
Honestly, right now I can't remember if it's supposed to be able to hear me in the water or not, because I feel like it's not supposed to, because that's the thing.
At the very least, I feel like it shouldn't hear you rolling around on top of all that water pouring down. Oh, what the hell did I know? Ah!
It just won't go away.
You know why it takes a while? Because I think it still has a reason to believe that something's over here. You see how its thing is yellow, but once it goes to blue, it's just normal control. Moving. Keep moving.
No. Leave me alone!
Oh god,
It's gonna catch me. Or maybe not.
Maybe not, now that you can move like that. Oh yes, good, find it.
Oh, come on.
Damn it.
I'm not used to the timing in the water. There we go!
Yes! Go, go, go! Run! Oh my god. Okay.
F you stupid robot.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, I found a map. And I think that's the only thing that's over here. Controller.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's been a while since it's done that. Thankfully it didn't do that in the Emmy room.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I forgot for a moment that this is on the regular Switch, not the Switch 2. And I'm like, oh no, please don't tell me. But then I
Yes.
was just like, alright, cool.
Yeah, don't worry, it's just the green and pink controllers being problems.
Oozing.
Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna have to go back into Emmy territory. But I, at the very least, was able to save and get a checkpoint out here.
You know what's funny is that Adam keeps saying, you know, try and get to the surface, try and get to the surface. At least here, you know, you're on much more in a, like an actual structure that has legit doorways and staircases.
What was that? It just randomly exploded. Oh, I can find a way back into the Emmy room up there, so...
Look at that. I definitely feel like you should be able to just turn, walk through there, and probably find a way to the outside. One of the problems with having a background that looks like this, although I do like the more detailed inside background.
Yeah. Oh, I think we're getting close to a boss.
Okay, wonderful. Save room. Okay, yeah, you're right. This makes us to another save room.
Yep. Meow, meow. Oh, I can't get through this way.
Oh.
Stupid door.
Okay. That's very random.
Well, the door is locked, so I have to go up and around.
What's happening?
The door is locked. I think I have to go up here. I have to make my way from here to here. And then I can explore a bit up here. And then I'll get in there, down there, get item, come back, get drink. Ow.
Oh, okay.
Would you stop blocking the door? You're just making it hard on everyone.
I like that once they're fully iced, they get crystals. Like beforehand, they're just frosty. So in this case, it's like, oh no, you are actively iced. I can step on you if I want to. Oh,
Ow.
oh, fire.
There we go.
Lovely.
There was no way it hurt me yet.
No, it... Okay.
Now it did, because
Yes.
I'm just, so it's like, you know what? Just, ow, move, you little robot thingy.
Yeah.
Okay, there's another way in back there, which I'm gonna have to go in, it looks like. I'm gonna wait until I can actually recharge my energy first.
Yeah. You probably do know this, but at the moment when you said there's no way it heard me, its thing was still blue, so it didn't hear you yet. I think it's blue when it's just patrolling, it's yellow when it thinks it hears something, and it's red when it knows you're
Yeah,
there.
I thought it was, though, just based on, like, the direction it was moving and such. Or maybe it's just... Okay, there it is. The outline of the screen turns red whenever I'm in this area, even if I haven't triggered it yet.
I got a haircut since we were last year, and I was very overdue, so now my hair is like super soft with the paintbrush and I love it. Nice.
Ow.
Minimal.
I think it's gonna go for the explosion that was up above.
Pay no attention to the randomly opening doorway. Okay. Wonderful.
I think that coming out of the stealth also makes noise for some stupid reason.
Oh look, hello. Hello, Giant Droid.
Oh, Giant Droid, I think we have not seen in forever.
Hello.
At least it's not an X. One of the security drones from Fusion.
Oh yeah, that'd be rough. Don't give the X of the ideas. Be careful what you say around it. Oh.
Energy part.
Yay!
Healing section.
Oh.
Can't get through there until I have the ability to shoot multiple missiles.
That thing doesn't look ominous or anything. Is that supposed to be Ravenbeak?
No idea. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot.
Oh. Yeah. Nice.
Yep. Oh, we're definitely coming up on a boss.
Is the video game generosity suspicious enough for you?
Not that. I just remember the area.
No. Good. Oh, yep, hello. If we didn't know that door, damn, that was fast. That door from the hill. Hello.
It's a bug!
Of course it is. Whoa! I like everything else you've been dealing with has not been bugs. Or, I don't know if I said that correctly, but you know what I mean.
I don't think I'm winning this first one. Stay down here.
Ah!
I definitely counter that one, but whatever.
I was ruined because you had at one point you went from 59 to 69, which, first of all, nice. Second of all, I was like, oh, all right, if he keeps going, he'll get his health back, and then you went down to 9, and then you died. I'm like, crap. Hello. Black hole item from Smash.
No. I don't know if it's meant to be from anything, honestly.
I don't know, my brain was also thinking if not Metroid, maybe like another. Or Nessie Lucas, but again, I'm not sure. It could just be like a Smash, style item. It's got its own brand.
I feel like there should be a way to destroy the stupid purple orbs.
Ah!
I feel like I didn't used to have this much trouble with this stupid thing.
Been a while.
The thing is, I can't even tell if the move is meant to have a counter or not. No, I think its charge just doesn't even have a counter from not seeing the flash. No, I don't think it has a counter.
You lasted longer on that one though.
Not by much.
For what it's worth, which may not be much, but it's something. Mm-hmm.
There we go!
Yes,
Fuck
good.
you!
Good job, good job. Oh, yes, X. We like the X. Oh, no, we don't, but we like the X in this particular scenario. Which is You shoot it enough, you'll get the health back.
Yes, I will also say the little floating orb thingy is much creepier in this compared to Fusion.
Yeah, right? Oh! Ooh!
Storm Missile Acquired.
Sweet. What does that do?
Lets me fire multiple missiles at once.
Okay, cool. I was wondering, are they lightning?
Locks onto up to 5 targets and fires a barrage of guided micro-missiles.
Woo!
Detonated for 5 targets. Doing so, press Y to fire barrage. Consumes 3 units of missiles per target. Lock onto multiple ones. Also effective against enemies cloaked in electrical energy. In addition, these can trigger storm missile boxes, which are those green boxes I was having.
You know, I feel like if there's any sort of if this was like a 3D game, I feel like she could definitely, like in that room, she could definitely do a little bit of, like, you know, Metroid parkour and just get herself out through the window and go find the surface, go find her ship, go find whatever she needs to do. Oh.
Samus, go up!
There we go. Whee! Oh. Don't mind me. Ah, that's how that works. Oh!
Back.
Awkward moment when you open up a door and then the lock is coming down like, wait for me! Wait for me!
It's an energy recharge. Is there anything else up and around here? Yeah, there's a cold door. Okay, the access door there is closed. There's the storm missile box that's back up there. Oh, there's also the one here that I can open up to get back easier. So maybe I can go back. Yeah, maybe I can actually see what's over here. Oh, yeah, that'll lead to an item sphere potentially. So, because I can use the storm missile box up there. So that's where we're headed.
All right, through the door.
To get back up to that safe zone up there.
Oh boy.
Samus, you need to jump again.
Ah.
Just like not doing the jump sometimes.
Alright, there we go. There we go. And door! Yay.
Just checking.
Hey, hello, Squid Brain.
Have you confused with Squidward?
Squid Games, really. There's Squid Brain, Squid Games.
Guess who?
Um.
I told you they'd be back! On the plus side, I think that my normal beam attacks can damage them. Let me past! Oh.
You are having a bad time.
Yes, my normal beam attack can now actually damage them.
Rude.
Yeah, this is why I hate it, because when it's one, you can at least kind of jump and dodge around it, but these guys literally work like the Ghost in Pac-Man, and try to just kind of, you know, lock you in.
Yep. Hello, boys. I'm back.
Fuck you!
I think just in general, you sworn more in the stream of this game than you have in pretty much all of the other streams tonight.
I apologize for my language then.
I don't know if you're doing it on purpose or if you're just deciding to be a little bit more relaxed with it. I'm not saying it's not warranted. I am saying it's different than what you normally do.
I don't know why though it is different though.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because it can be it's a little bit more finicky maybe, or like close, smaller margin of error. That's it. That's what I was thinking. There we go. There. I can handle one, I hope.
Ugh! Don't get cocky. There we go. See? Beautiful.
Yeah.
I should have said that to them more than you.
It's kind of hard for them not to be cocky when they're already massive dicks.
Chicken bow wow?
I need power bomb for that, which means it's probably another power bomb extension.
Don't worry. Okay.
I was worried for a second. I was like, game?
I know when it goes that when it takes that long to transition to the next thing, I'm like, what am I doing? Space jump.
I can now jump infinitely.
Now this should definitely be able to let her parkour out the window. But this game just does not have that level of three-dimensionalness. It's just like, okay, fair enough, but it's really funny just look at all the windows and the stairs. I feel like the game is being harder on Samus than it really needs to be.
Yes.
But honestly, I also, from what I understand, that kind of is how, honestly, it's kind of like how Metroid games go. It's almost like how a lot of Nintendo games go, if you think about it.
I do see something over there. Oh! An enemy I haven't seen since I was last in the water area.
Whee!
Okay, so I have that, but I still can't get through cold. This way is still locked. And then there's nothing up here. Yeah, I think I might... Maybe I need to come back and go to... Maybe I need to go to this area and come back? That's all I can think of right now. Because I don't really think that I can really get much further anywhere. Sorry, just taking in my options. I think I do have to head back because I think that the green teleporter will take me to the watery area in a new area. Actually, that's right. There's a few storm doors in the watery area, including one that might let me get to the gravity suit.
Okay. I love that Samus always gets in the middle car and just
That's where the switch is.
and just the entire train is just like, oh yes, we are going to go over here, even though there isn't exactly one thing on the screen. That thing is a person. So it's a singular person. There's like there's no other cargo.
Yeah. Oh yes, the green teleporter is right over there.
Whee!
But I need to... First I need to find a way down to it. Oh, that's right. I can get through here now.
Boom! Boom! This does make me think a little bit of in Spirit Fair when you like get all the abilities and then you go back and you can unlock all the little treasures. Except, except I guess in this case it's more plot necessary for you to progress the game.
Yes.
Kind of wasn't the same way in Spirit Fair.
Yeah, but now I can get over here, which I couldn't before. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. I knew it! Stupid taco!
Did you just pull a cyanide there? Where you're like,
yes.
That's another taco.
Yes, I did.
Oh my god.
Freaking tacos!
Oh my god. Oh, that was good, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Taco noises. Angry taco noises.
Angry taco.
And what happens if you drop a spicy taco on the ground and it breaks? Angry taco noises.
Alright, so we're in Marina again. And I can now open this door, which will let me get back this way whenever I want.
Oh, why hello.
If I remember correctly, this leads to a speedball, or not a speedball, I guess the best way I could describe it is a dash challenge, where if you are able to shine Spark correctly, it'll actually take you further along. And let you get to the thing sooner. Yes, I do remember this. But as you can see, it is quite the journey if I want to do it.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Assuming I want to do this and don't want to just do it the simpler way.
So here's a question. I feel like with the way this episode's been going right now, the simpler way may be a little bit better for you.
Yeah.
But I also don't know if one is more likely to work than the other.
No.
That's...
Oh, I forgot to shoot those.
It just made it look like she was really angry at that one wall in particular.
Yeah. You know what? No, we'll do the simpler way just because... Yeah. I also don't even remember if it lets me get the thing earlier or if it's just like another way I can do it. There we go. Speaking of speed. Still don't like the one time.
Keep thinking some of the fish are gonna come. I mean, those fish in particular are gonna come hit you, but some of the other fish are in the background just being like, yes, hello, I am a cuttlefish. Do you like my eyeball? It's the only part of me that you can really see. That's my tail. You like my tail?
Ah, that's right.
Whee.
Get up there now. Ah, I see. I need to go back to the other door and then basically bunny hop my way across.
Okay, we like bunnies. Bunnies are nice. Bunnies are good.
Maybe I should just do the speed way.
So this really isn't the simpler way, is it?
They're both... No, this is the intended way, and the speedball one takes an incredible amount of practice and skill. It took me like half an hour the first time to actually nail it. So
So this is really the simpler way by default, right?
Yes.
Okay, just checking. Relative.
Mm-hmm. Relatively simpler.
Step.
Yeah, because this way will take me down over here, which will get me over to here, which is where the power suit is. Then, okay, up there is where the storm door is.
Oh, excuse me, all you little X's. Excuse me. There's not a couple of Y's hiding around in here, are there?
I wish. Maybe they could balance each other out.
Yeah. But the real test of balance would be if you find a Z somewhere. I'll keep an eye out. You never know when the alphabet will surprise you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's more of a testament to just the silly things that I've already said to you today, or how much you're just focusing when you're just like, oh, yep, this is a completely normal angel sentence. You're not even registering it.
I'm focused. Are you good over there?
I'm just remembering the moment we had when we were making dinner today about the eyes and the different ways you can deconstruct the word eyeball. There you go.
Ow!
Hey!
Now I have to go all the way back. That is one reason why I like the instant replay button, that it had infusions. That way, if I did mess up a jump or something like that, I wouldn't have to go all the way back.
Yeah, kind of like the save states in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely helped if I was doing a if I was trying to launch myself in the cannon and I didn't do it right. I was like, I am in Jolly Roger Bay. I do not want to swim all the way back over. I'm just resetting that. Oh,
yeah.
My goodness. Or,
Just an energy tank up there.
oh! Yay!
Ow! Stupid fish thing. Ow! Fuck you. Let me get more health so I stop dying so quickly.
There we go. Boom!
Do 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 do.
Oh, hello, big cuttlefish. Do you remember in Finding Nemo? I know you probably remember this. I'm just going to provide a little bit of extra context. A, so you know what I'm referring to, and B, in case the rest of the class does not. In Finding Nemo, the extra on the DVD where it started off as a little documentary of some of the fish and creatures you would actually see in a coral reef. But then they kept it by Jean-Michel Cousteau, who had the dramatic music playing every single time, but then they kept getting hijacked by the Finding Nemo crew.
Mm-hmm.
And they all looked a little terrified whenever the music started playing. They're like, where is that coming from? I am just remembering one of the fish that they say when Dory starts introducing all of the all the different fish. She's like, oh, you want him to change color? I can help. I can speak cuttlefish. Would you please change color for us? And the guy's like, please stop. But then it worked actually. She's like, oh, hey, look, there's Wally. Hi, Wally.
Oh, it's been a while since they've run into an invisible door.
There we go.
More missiles.
Woo.
Dun 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 dun. Oh! That's blue now. That's his attack. He's frozen now. That's my attack.
Hey, you're kind of turning him blue too when you freeze him.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a particular reason you turned invisible there?
To get through the door.
Oh, you have to be invisible to get through the invisible door. That was not something I properly registered. I was too busy talking about cuttlefish. And Dory. You know, there are some days in which I am Marlin, and there are some days in which I am Dory.
Yep.
Gabo!
Not quite.
Gabo! Oh my. Oh dear.
I broke it!
Yes, you did. It's not gonna release a boss in a moment or two.
Nope. Not this time.
You never know with Metroid. Ooh.
It's going to get me the gravity suit, which as we can see, I am actually rather close to, with up here.
Alright. Hello, Happy Choizo statue. Yay!
I'm purple now. That's my attack.
Yeah!
It still has like the fibrous membranes though.
Yeah, it does.
Actually, looking at the shoulders, it's almost like pieces have been removed.
Excuse me.
Which I guess does make sense given what she went through, but still. I can now move freely in water and survive in cold and lava.
I love that that's what I love that that's I can understand the water. The lava and ice I think is kind of funny. Cuz I just feel like that's not how gravity works.
Do you mean like but because of the fact that I can now what, do you just mean like the general fact that I shouldn't be able to move this freely in water?
No,
or?
that part makes sense. I'm thinking, because honestly, the fact that this allows you to manipulate the gravity means that you can kind of adjust it to your needs to allow you to move more freely in the water, because the water affects your the gravity of things that are in it because it offers no resistance.
Mm-hmm.
What I think is that why does gravity have anything to do with whether or not you can withstand lava or freezing temperatures? That's not how gravity works, to the best of my knowledge. Physics is my worst science.
EX have spread across the entire
Of course.
planet. Assume all living organisms have by now been replaced.
Jeez.
Dead ones.
There is another problem you may have noticed. The temperature of ZDR has started
Of course.
to fall.
Uh-oh.
I cannot say for certain if the X are to blame, but the drop in temperature is indisputable. The gravity suit should keep you insulated from the effect of low temperatures. Even so, beware the unexpected and proceed with
Thanks,
caution.
buddy.
Mm-hmm. I think we're gonna have to go back to the starting area at some point, because that is where the problems are occurring.
Yeah. That's one way to say it. Are you sure the problems are not occurring over the entirety of the planet?
I mean the temperature related.
Okay. That tracks.
And we're going all the way back to the beginning, so what do you know? We're doing it
It
anyway.
is a very good place to start. Oh look, see, she can use stairs. Ah, game, please let Samus use stairs. It would solve so many problems.
Now they say.
Oh boy. I love these loading screens. It does make me. I mean, I know in Fusion she often used the elevated transportations for like moments of introspection, and there was at least the one time when you got a jump scare in that because everything broke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go.
Well, that's not good.
Uh-oh. How could this thing have happened?
Well, this is the lava area. Maybe like something interfered with the lava processing. I know it.
Whoa!
Ha! I got you that time. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. with the water being frozen, I won't be able to get past some areas because there'll just be blocks of ice.
That's clever, actually.
Chozo statue.
Yeah.
Wonder if I'll be able to get to it before I unfreeze everything. My guess is no. It would not be so close if it was that easy to get to. Nope. I need to thaw things out before I can get to the Chozo statue.
I break that big wall. Whatever. Honestly, in a lot of ways, I almost feel like breaking the wall should be easier than trying to unfreeze everything. But hey, maybe you need to go fight a giant eel. Oh, hi. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Oh, this one has a shield.
Of course it does. Need shields now. That's the fact.
Ow. Oh, I could have counted that. Timing is so delayed on that.
There you go. For a second, I thought that those had worked in the X. Like, huh? I guess you're using your shield to become an X parasite. Well, learning how. But I think.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah. Dude, what on earth? I think you need to see a doctor, man.
Oh.
Oh no! Okay.
Oh, come on.
That was really bad timing on my part because I was about to make a joke about you being the doctor to this guy. These pills are gonna make you better, but then he kills you. So I'm like, I said, like, don't worry, you instantly dies. I'm like, crap, that was bad timing.
Yes. Still say that timing is so delayed on charge. That did not hit.
Yes, there you go.
Oh, come on. I countered that.
Oh, that was rude. Yes. There you go.
Stop being disgusting.
Eat them. Perfect. Oh. Oh. I swear, the pauses just make me think, hello?
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh my god.
It still froze me? Come
Yeah,
on.
apparently. Holy crap.
There we go. Oh, bugger.
You know, I know Samus is technically more susceptible to cold due to the Metroid DNA she's got now, but I have to admit, with how cold it seems in here, and that that pretty vicious ice attack, it's just like, hey, you know, anyone would be hypothermic after that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank goodness. More energy.
Yay!
Oh, for... Oh. Okay, I got out of range. Oh, I remember this door. I couldn't come in the first time because it was too cold.
Look at you now!
Yep, look how far I've come.
Yay. Door.
Stop doing it.
Whoa, oh, hello. Excuse me. Definitely, you actively just watched the,
Need more power bomb. Oh, the door's frozen. Oh. Like, legitimately.
Yep. Hello, Jozo.
So now it's gonna railroad me in certain directions because things are completely locked off.
Oh, well, ice really is not your friend.
No, it is not. It wasn't my friend before, and even though I can now survive in it, it's still not my friend.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really far back. Oh, Adam is here.
Ah!
Dum.
It just shoves arm into socket.
I have determined the reason for the planet's rapid cooling. Thermal energy is no longer being routed from
But still.
Cataris. This area, Arteria, is located in the depths of the planet. Much of it will be frozen. Find a way to thaw any frozen doors and pools you encounter. The central control system you activated in Cataris is still operational. Some force must be physically blocking the routing of thermal energy. Return here after solving the problem. The cooling has prevented you from exploring this area. There must be a vital ability hidden somewhere.
That would actually make sense, because remember, the X in the past were actively working to stop me from getting new abilities by blocking off or destroying the download rooms in Fusion.
Is that what the sentence you skipped said?
I didn't skip a sentence.
Yes, you did. I saw him say, like, there must be... I saw it show up that said, I think he said, there must be a powerful X involved, but I did not hear him say it before we skipped to the next screen.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Mm-hmm. So yes, obviously, here's the thing. I understand the X want to stop you, and that's understandable, even if annoying, but you have to admit, there is something to be said about the X being like, you know what? It takes a lot to go down and be like, hey, I'm gonna go curl up in this thermal energy port that is literally full of lava and just lay here for a minute until the planet rapidly cools down. Battles, teacher. That is literally what their plan is right now. And I can't say it's not one that is kind of working.
Yeah. Missiles!
But it's like, why was this your plan? These X are weird, guys. Oh!
That one is blocked.
Yeah, I understand this would be both a pain in the beehive to program and also a pain in the beehive to actually enact. But how funny could it be if one of the ways you could give yourself at least a temporary shortcut would be if you could have her do her speed boost or run really fast back and forth across a singular area so her friction melts a hole?
That would be funny.
That would be pretty funny.
Invisible door.
Door. He's shy.
You stop it! Oh, the invisible door is actually offline because it's so cold.
I have to admit, that's kind of funny.
I wonder if this area over here is still hot. Because that would make me laugh a little bit.
It would, oh, yeah, hello. Ah, look at that.
Oh, yeah, the fire tornado's not here.
There's just an X just curled up thinking a nap. Kinda like, actually I was gonna compare it to Goma and Baloo from Wind Waker, but I don't think that's really the best analogy, considering that Goma did not stop the production of heat for the island. It was just tormenting for Baloo and preventing him from flying off or interacting properly with the young Rito.
Alright, let's go back to Carthus and figure out what's going on. Stairs.
I do love that the stairs just like have to click into being, they don't just exist. Like why do you need to turn off your stairs? And turn them into a little slide?
Reasons.
Which are what?
I'll let you know if they tell us.
Alright, what happens if they don't tell us? Are we just SOL?
Yep.
Aww. Confused stair noises.
Yep, we will be so out of luck. Oh look, even the lava place is frozen.
Oh, that's awkward. Good thing
Yep. I still have never gone in this door over here. I never went in there the first time. I just went down this way.
And now the game is really saying, oh, well, look, now you really can't go there. How do you like that, apples?
I'll sort it out later, I guess.
Sort out your apples from your oranges and you'll figure it out. Oh. Kiddos. I do wonder how long it's been blocked because here's the thing. Like, okay, so what I'm gonna say may not be the best science. I'm gonna try not to say anything that's blatantly incorrect. Not on purpose, at least. So, in space, just in general, I know that there's no, because it's a vacuum and thus, you know, there's no atmosphere to conduct or soften like the heat and stuff, you know, it can feel very cold, or it can be very hot if you are nearby a star. There's like basically no buffer. So that can make sense as to why the temperatures are extreme. I'm gonna pause for a second because it looks like we're having a cutscene here. Alright. I'll come back though.
Ew.
I'll come back to science later. Oh, hey. That was an oddly visceral tunnel you just got expelled out of.
Oh yeah, this entire place is covered in gunk. That's why the generator's not working.
Yeah.
Look at that stuff.
There's gotta be like at least 18x doing all this. Maybe 24. Hi! Hello! I'm gonna shoot you. Ugh. It looks kind of Kraid-like. There's something about it that makes me think of Kraid.
It reminds me of the first boss, actually, now that I'm looking at it.
Oh, hello!
Just, you know, very much mutated. Oh, it looks sort of like that dead one that was in the lab area.
Yeah. Oh. Do we have a friend?
Nope. Automod has denied it.
Oh.
Because I typed in I finally added the website they keep trying to give me to the blocked turn list. So. Ow.
That's right, because they keep kind of playing around with the spellings or misspellings of certain words, right?
Oh, I forgot that he makes more lava.
Yes. Well, hey, we need that. So with space, there's no atmosphere to be a buffer for cold. I'm about 55% sure of how that's a simplified version of how it is. On a planet, but on a planet where there is atmosphere, like that could be like a little bit different. That's why, like, I think if you like went just outside, I think if you went just outside like Earth's atmosphere and you were and you were kind of like in the path of the sun rays, it would be significantly hotter in that area than it is like even if you were just inside the atmosphere. So the planet itself offers some like protection due to the atmosphere, due to the stuff around it, due to a little bit of extra distance. It's got to be even more protective underground, right? Because usually, I don't know if this planet follows the same logic that Earth does, but you know, but I seem to be considering the presence of the lava in Mercury. You know, we get like any geothermal energy is from Earth's molten core. It's very, very warm the further you get underground.
There. If you manage to actually time it correctly and Shine Spark into the boss, you can kill it in one hit.
Oh really?
Oh,
that's cool.
At least this way, I have a chance to re-show you the counter that I missed.
Nice. Okay. So I do think it's very interesting is that too, like, you would think that the interior of a planet would be warmer than the exterior most of the time. I do know that, like, if you go down into a basement, it can feel cooler than upstairs because the way heat rises. But as you get further and further and further underground, then you get closer and closer and closer to the source of geothermal energy. It's all about what you're doing and where you're doing it. And how far down you're going. That's the thing. You go 10 feet underground, it may not do much. You go 100 feet underground, yeah, it's gonna look a little different. Nice.
Come here, buddy. We're going for a ride.
Oh my god. This is basically what happens when you
Time travel.
Woo! That was awesome.
I could see why I wanted to show it to you.
He's so mad. Oh. I just think it's very interesting here is that, you know, you shut off the geothermal power sources here. And not only does the planet cool incredibly rapidly, but you, not from blocking all of the lava, but just from blocking the general flow of where the power is going. But it also goes so fast. It's been like, how long do you think Camus has been canonically in this facility?
Hard to tell.
Like, I can't imagine it's super long, and yet all of that molten energy cooled off so fast that it actually started freezing. It's not like it's actually just like a lot cooler than it was before in the lava area, but no longer lava.
Yeah, well, it could be that the planet was initially, you know, like cool and not really life-sustaining, at least like too much. Like, you know, and so maybe, you know, that's why they had the thermal energy to kind of make it more bearable underground. And to be fair, we are very deep underground, so it could be very cold down here.
I guess I'm thinking about it in terms of like Earth project, which I don't think is.
It's not a bad thought. It's just, again, do not question the evil planet of doom.
That's probably for the best. Also, like I said before, physics is probably my worst science subject. I mean, I did okay with it, and I did find it very interesting, but it did not interest me the same way like biology did, and I did not like score as well in it as I did in like chemistry. But I have to admit, you definitely can get some really like dynamic understanding of how things work.
All right, let's see if we can finish this off.
Yeah, come on, you're right. It does make me think of what happens when you latch on to more skill inside yourself. You just attach yourself to the back of this thing and just like aggressively stab in its general face.
Yep. Oh, I think that's it.
Okay, this looks promising. There you go, Snoopy. Come on.
Get the frick away.
Hey! Hey!
Oh.
No. Oh, girl.
And then. So apparently even the X aren't immune to lava in some cases.
That's probably for the best. That does kind of track, though.
Yep.
Ah, there we go.
Heat flow restored.
Ah. Ah.
And boop.
Just stab.
I shot it to turn off the fans.
Ah, there we go. Oh.
Oh, I've been in this room before.
Hmm?
Yeah, this was an area that kind of led to here. Oh, purple teleporter. Could go back over to the door that I never opened. But there's also a few heat doors up here that I never opened. Oh, no, I can't go up that way. It's blocked.
There we go. This is much better.
Yes, much more toasty.
Does anyone have any jam?
No.
What about Bluder? You think we got Bluder? No, I don't know why I'm saying it that way, but I decided to.
Oh.
Hi, Evan.
No, I guess it's just saving this time.
Alright.
He did say I had to return back to the lower area, so...
Oh, okay, it was just a confusing message. Do you go up or do you go down?
Yep. Oh yeah, I remember this now.
Oh. Door.
Oh, I couldn't go in this area previously because I think it was too hot.
Okay.
Because I remember activating the generator up there.
We were like, hot door.
Jeez, they even replaced the rock things? Does that mean the rock things are a biological entity?
Maybe. Or it's just trying to mimic them.
Maybe.
Yeah, considering everything else, I mean, I know that the X have been quite organic, but it also. Oh boy.
Toasty!
You have no idea how close I was to being like, oh god. This is completely cool. Love it.
Oh, that'll actually take me right back.
Wonderful.
But I'm not going to use it just yet because I want to see what else is up here.
Okay.
I just misstood on that on accident. I need power bombs. Gosh darn it.
There's misunderstanding, and then there is just misstood. No. You're the one who started it. No. 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 We're just gonna awkwardly hold wrists for a moment. Oh dear! Whee!
If I remember correctly, I think that I will get the screw attack from this statue.
Ugh.
Which means I can tell all the enemies to screw off. By jumping into them while covered in lightning. Which then I think only will leave the power bomb as the thing I haven't gotten. Oh wait, also the attack that actually goes through walls. I forgot about that. Because I'm pretty sure that's the purple enemy. Just based on process of elimination.
Do you think we'll be able to finish the game today?
I think so.
I feel like there's still a lot we haven't even gotten, although we just got the screw attack, so.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo. Yeah.
did that as you were jumping around in water, it would be really cool if you just fried all the fish in like the area. Just electrified on water, zap zap.
It would be. Just gonna go back to that door to see what's down there.
Hello! So nice and toasty in here. Ah.
There it is.
Hello?
Yep. Then Adam asked me to come back all the way over here to talk to him. You can also just go this way.
Property damage!
Uh-huh.
Oh, hey, next.
I guess I'll go back up. I'm nervous about having to actually go all the way back to Adam.
We are loading up here, waiting in the elevator.
And I'm sorry, I normally love your singing, but I am actually trying to think if I should go back down and try and talk to Adam at the spot. I'm sorry, I love your singing, but it was kind of distracting me for a minute.
Can I do it next time you get in the elevator?
Why not?
Thank you. I need to work on the number of syllables, anyways.
Oh, I can just talk to him here. Okay.
Hello.
That works.
Shove the arm.
Uploading data.
Well done,
Thank you.
Samus. You have stopped the planet from cooling. In addition, you have gained the screw attack ability. It will help you access previously unreachable places.
Yep.
You are far more combat ready than when you first arrived, but you are still not prepared to face Ravenbeak. There is a very low probability of success in standing against
What if we
him
drop
now.
a rock on him?
I don't think that would work.
What if we get a really big rock and we
He
don't...
has lasers. He can destroy it.
We need to... That's why we need to distract him. It's like, Adam, you're in the computer. Can you rig a rock to drop? Can you distract him? Can you create a hologram of Samus? Oh, hello.
Not you guys again. Oh, come on. I totally countered that. I wish I could just screw attack into these guys.
Yeah.
Ow, really? I was attacking one and it literally jumped on my head. There we go.
I feel like that you can just kind of shoot through the floor. It's like, haha, I'm annoying your feet. I'm annoying your feet a lot. How do you like that apple? Woohoo!
Okay, so I can take this back up. Yeah, no, the missile door is pretty far away, so we're just going to teleport back.
Alright.
The only time that I feel like needing to collect 100% is if I need like extra help for the final boss.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to need that much help, though. I hope. Right now I'm just trying to get back up to where the Emmy is, because I have both the gravity suit and the screw attack, so there's not much else I feel like that will stand in my way from being able to take on the purple Emmy.
MS is teleporting. There was an extra syllable it did not account for. It really should have. Stop firing my head. Oh my god. Nope.
I really don't. I can't even remember how to get that one.
Oh, that was pretty fun.
Oh, I just realized my counter was like red for a bit. I think because of how far I've come. Or because of the suit upgrade, sorry. That's what I meant. Actually, I think I need energy anyway. Oh yeah, I was at half health.
Thank you, Mr. Choto statue.
Oh, save room? Save room.
Save room.
I love how it lights up when you first come in. Meow, meow.
Ah! Oh! Oh, that was rude.
Another boss, huh?
Another boss. Theoretically. Hello? Oh! Hello!
Oh, it's just one of these guys.
That was...
Oh!
Oh! I think we spoke too soon.
I think we have fought this one before.
Yeah, I think you're right. I recognize the whole sliding between the legs move. It's a really funny thing to recognize for these guys, but it kind of works.
Oh, it's going again.
Uh-oh. He's barky now. Ah! There we go. He like that he apparently cannot turn around. Oh, there we go. Good for you, buddy. Bad for us. Good for you.
Okay, so that was just basically it was trying to force me forward.
Okay. Whoa.
Yes, avoid the spiky crotch.
I know. I just saw that.
Yep. Hey, you were not a big guy earlier.
Honestly, what is mass to an ex-parasite?
That is very fair.
Thank you. I thought so. That's really not how fast.
Yep. Now what does this get me? I honestly forget.
Cross bomb.
Cross bomb. I completely forgot about this one, honestly.
Not to be confused with straight bomb, I guess.
No, I think I remember this. I think now when I... Yeah, R and Y will then let me choose blast extends in straight lines, horizontal and vertical, while on morph ball hold R and then press Y to set.
Come
There we go, see?
Okay, that is pretty fun. But I have to admit, for a second, when you did that and you just did the little poof, it just reminded me of this scene in Castle in the Sky when the little grenade goes off underneath, like in the little tunnel.
That's how I get through it. I think that if I put it here... Yep, there we go. That's how I get through those. I completely forgot about that.
I remember the little bomb goes off because the pirate guys are trying to get past you, and so they toss the grenade into the little like tunnel cavern crevice thing where he's hiding, and then it just lets out a big poof underneath where Dola is sitting, and she almost hops into the air, and then look at her and she goes, "That wasn't me!"
Yep. Oh, we're up in another area.
Okay.
I think we're actually going to be in the surface area because I saw the ship on it.
Oh, thank God. Riding on the big cargo train. Riding on the big cargo train. Riding. Oh, yes, we're riding. We are riding to a new spot.
Oh my God, it's actually raining.
Great.
And I can say that because I can see the sky in the background for once.
And in all fairness,
And I saw two Chozo Knights.
in all fairness, we have also seen it raining even before you could properly see those guys.
That's fair.
We have come outside because we have been outside-ish, just not on the surface enough to see what's going on.
I need more missiles because I had less than half.
Item.
Data.
This area, Envia, is on the planet's surface. You finally made
Thank
it,
God.
Samus. There is still a problem. Destroying the planet will eliminate the X-parasites, but Ravenbeak is unlikely to sit idly by as this happens. He will try to escape once he detects
This
the
is why we
danger.
need a rock.
Ravenbeak's search for Metroid DNA poses a threat to the galaxy. He will never give up. The odds are still not in your favor, but you must end things here. I am searching for his location. Return here later for an update.
Okay.
Alright.
So he's looking around and he's gonna try and find us an update.
Okay. Thanks, buddy.
Meow. I guess we have to just kind of keep looking. Oh, look, a purple door. Oh, wait.
There we go. Back to me.
I think I need the beam that can shoot through walls to get through the purple door.
Yoink.
Okay, I was afraid that I would like try to run to it and it would just destroy itself under me.
Yeah, that's done. There. There you go.
Oh, that's right. I can just screw attack through him and just destroy him completely. Ow! Damn it! Stop running. Controllers are very much not.
They're not your friends today.
And lo and behold, we found the way back down, which we kind of need because we can't get any further up here yet, and we need to go and kill the purple. Because then we will be able to get through that one purple door.
Waiting on the elevator. Waiting on the elevator. Waiting. Oh yes, we're waiting. We are going down the planet. You know, I had all those moments to think, and that's the best I came my one for the big cargo train was more coherent than that one was.
Jeez, that thing is tough.
I didn't know that there was a what's the X? Like I know that X are like primarily organic, but I do feel like we've come across a couple of X that are actually able to mimic inorganic matter. I don't think it means that they themselves are not like organic, they just make it look like they're not.
Yes. I think you're right.
And that actually does remind me from what I feel like you can draw. I know we kind of drew some comparisons to this with the Terminator as well as the Board, but I also think you can, and also like, you know, with the SAX, we also did Alien, but I do think you can also make a argument for the thing
Yes.
from the 80s. In particular, especially with its mimicry, surprising amounts of intelligence, and the way it's like very persistent in accomplishing its goal and making it look like anything else. Like it's like a weird cross between being animalistic and also surprisingly intelligent. There you go.
Sorry. Let me in.
Let me in. I'm actually trying to remember what the rules for the thing were in the movie, because I feel like I'm trying to remember if it was actively able to mimic the people's clothing or not, because they were actually on an organic research Arctic research station. And there is of course the oh so wonderful clip where the one guy tries to do like a defibrillator on his giant companion, only for
it to open and eat him. I remember.
Yes.
That's like one of the few clips I've actually seen of it.
Which is, I think, one of the most which I think is probably one of the most well known. Like, it's a signature scene. I'm trying to remember.
Miss.
I'm trying to remember if it just ripped open the clothing or if it was actually able to mimic their clothing.
Open.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my God, it's the brain.
Okay, so I can dash into those without hurting myself. Ow. But not the bullets.
There we go, there we go. Yes.
Shoot the heck out of it.
I have to admit, when it's just kind of there and pulsing, it looks kind of panicked.
I think I jumped into it with the screw attack. I didn't realize you could do that.
I'll have to keep that in mind for whatever. Do we come across another one, or is this the last brain?
There should be one more emmi, so.
Well, I have to admit, it would be really cool if you got this and were able to get the. What if you would get a chance to use an Omega Beam on Ravenbeak? That I think would be great.
That would be fun. Oh, I see.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if you kind of had to just deal with it here.
Nope. Oh, we're draining the water level.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, cool. Love it.
Oh, we're getting sent out right into the fire or the beast den. Nope.
Ah, it's coming. Oh my God. Coming after me. It's terrifying.
Oh.
Oh.
No, go this way. Nope. That's why I need to do this first. No, I knew it wasn't going to be enough. There we go.
Oh, yes. Okay. You got its face?
I got his face.
Okay, good. Love it. Love when you get that. Oh. Hang on, Samus.
Hasta la vista, baby!
Oh my god. Alright.
That's 6 of 7.
Poke it.
Which means we can probably now return back to Adam and he'll have another place for us to go.
Yeah, because we're gonna get an ability from this, I'm sure. Probably the one to get through the walls.
Mm-hmm. Boom.
Yeah.
Wave beam acquired. Do the wave.
I'm a one-woman wave over here.
Woo!
Woo!
Pass through solid objects and terrain. It can also destroy wave beam covers.
Woo! Alright.
Yeah. You can't hide from me anymore, X. I can shoot you through walls.
Does that even work with the Omega cannon? Can you basically combine the abilities and shoot through walls that way? That would make it so much easier.
Probably not, no.
I guess here's the thing. I guess even if you could, you only have one more enemy in which to use it.
Mm-hmm.
What I do think is kind of interesting with the thing is that there seems to be some, if I remember correctly, I think there was like kind of a prequel that was made to it that actually showed what happened on another station before it went to the one from like the 80s movies. But in that one they were pretty certain that the thing could not properly mimic inorganic matter. And someone was like, oh yes, you are the thing because you cannot, it's like, no, you're safe because you cannot manifest this earring that my colleague is wearing. Mm-hmm. But I think it also turned out that they could. But the thing is that they got it on the wrong ear. And so I feel like it's kind of uncertain as to whether or not that was supposed to be like a, hey, you assumed this thing wrong, but you were still able to tell. And people were like, oh my god, I didn't realize that. Like, we were completely wrong about this. Or if it was just meant to be, like, or if it ended up being just, like, a little minor plot hole.
Yeah. I feel like it wasn't really that wrong, because it seems to me like, yes, it can mimic the stuff. It's just that the stuff is part of the organism, not...
Yeah, I do think you're right. And I think the X probably behaves the same way, where they, just, they can look like rock, they can look like metal, they can look like armor, but that doesn't mean they're close.
Yeah. I think the best instance of that is, again, in the first game, because before I got the charge beam, one of them was mimicking a Chozo statue. But then my thought was immediate, it's like, wait, there's no Chozo statues here, we're on a space station!
Oh no.
Yeah, the first time I actually shot it and then ran into it, like, ow, why did that hurt me? And then it transformed into the monster, and I'm just like, oh, dang. Oh, so Adam does not have an update for us. Or maybe we just have to keep going further. Ow! I think the controllers are lagging out a little bit, or drifting a little bit, because I'm occasionally running into it. Oh!
Oh, hi!
Oh, the monsters in storage tanks.
Was that a Metroid? Like, it kind of looked...
No, it was a fish.
Hello. Oh, hello. Angry hermit crab noises. Whoa,
what?
Hey. Oh. What was happening?
Her hand was glowing again, but it looked almost like she wanted to like pounce at it and like grab it.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, because that wouldn't be like from her.
No. Ravenbeak's been watching me.
Of course he has.
Well, it makes sense.
What else is he
Oh,
got?
there we go. Oh, it saw me even when invisible. Ow!
Hey!
It just power bombed me!
Well, that's rude of it.
Check.
Excuse you?
Oh,
Oh, good job.
huh?
Are you gonna...
Samus!
Is she gonna suction it?
Samus!
Samus, make up your mind, sweetheart. What are you doing?
You got it in one. She has Metroid DNA. Metroids train their enemies.
Why was she not able to do it before now? Why is it just starting now? Has she been able to do this before?
I don't think so. If anything, it looks like she just unlocked it.
Yeah, but what could have caused that?
Maybe all that she's been going through? Oh, stupid game, stop aiming up!
To be fair, on one hand, I think, well, it's something she hasn't gone through before, but on the other hand, there's a sense of, you know, how, like, there's only so much a person can take before, you know, something triggers. But there's also the sense with, like, does she have any, like, new power art? Like, does she have any, like, new power enhancements that she didn't have in the previous games?
Oh, there's always new abilities that they add that aren't in previous games. Or some that are in previous that aren't necessarily added for each game.
True. But that does make it seem a little bit less like an, oh, this is a new ability she's learning how to do that has like a big change on her like body. And more that feels less like that and more like what happens when you get a new item in a Zelda game. Where it's like yeah, so you're gonna have a bow? Are you yes. Are you going to have it? Oh, are you going to have a bomb? Yes. Oh, she just got her health back too. Did you see that?
It's because the X wasn't killed. She literally fed off of it directly.
Yeah. And then
wait, what if this is what's been happening every time she's been poking the emmi? What if when she like lays her hand on it, she's actually absorbing the energy from it, and she's essentially been learning how to use this natural ability that she's had since becoming part Metroid. She just wasn't aware of it. Wait.
What?
If Ravenbeak wants the Metroid DNA, what if the DNA wasn't necessarily active? Because there's a lot of DNA in humans that is there, but it's not active. In fact, that's part of the thing with aging is that the end of the DNA gets shorter, and so some genes that could be harmful that are in the DNA are turned off until later in life.
Telomeres, right?
Yes. Power bomb!
You just realized how much science we're talking about in this episode.
She blinded me with science!
I also wonder this too, because she had the Metroid DNA in the last game. She also had a lot of these abilities in the last game too. So I don't think it's necessarily the abilities that are unlocking this, but maybe the source in which she's getting it from. As in like the emmis.
Maybe.
Something's going on with the emmis.
Yeah.
Or maybe remember how we were kind of theorizing that this is where she got her remember how we were theorizing that maybe, you know, she doesn't really remember what happened to her? And even when we see that cutscene, there's still a lot of pieces or steps missing. Like, how did she get from the surface down here? Why did Ravenbeak let her go? There's probably some answers that we don't necessarily have here. And there's also the question as to, well, is she... why did her abilities get taken away from her? And why did the enemy seem to have some aspect of it? And why is she getting them back after she absorbs them? And then my theory was that they were taking them from her somewhere, in some capacity.
Yeah, the brain's here, but it's been fully drained.
That's perhaps this is somewhat connected.
Maybe. Ah. Not my fault.
Absolutely your fault. No, don't you dare say Tucker did it.
Tucker said it.
No!
He said not to say Tucker did it.
Oh my god, shut up! Hi, Alan.
Samus, you have manifested a new power. The speed with which you siphon energy is undoubtedly Metroid.
I've noticed.
The Metroid DNA inside you must have fully awakened. No doubt as a result of the many battles you have fought on this mission.
You're pulling that from your brain
This
hole, weren't you?
power
Somewhat.
is the last thing you require to confront Raven.
Alright, wonderful.
I have detected a fortress in the sky high above Nubia. He must
Explains how he hasn't been infected yet.
The time has come. Samus, fulfill your destiny.
Thanks.
Fulfill my
Is it my destiny to become a Metroid?
That sounds weird coming from Adam, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Especially like a robot version of Adam.
Yeah.
No offense, buddy.
Okay, here you go. I really gotta pee before the final boss.
Yay!
Because we are at final boss time and I gotta pee.
Alright. Alright, now let me... Oh! Alright, okay.
Don't hurt yourself.
I'm not... I don't want to make Samus hurt herself, but I think we're doing a great time. Okay. Oh, I want to see if I remember this. Oh, I opened the door. No, I don't want... I don't need to save the progress. Alright, we're just shooting at the ceiling. How do I do this now? Oh! It just aims up. Alright. This is how I ball. Yay! What happens if I ball? No. What happens if I just stand on here? Oh, that's not exciting. That makes sense, but it would be so funny if she could just ball. Sucker ball Samus. Sparky sucker ball Samus. Ooh. Whee! Oh, hello. This is a wonderful way for us to keep going. Okay, so she's having a Metroid time. And now she's a sucker ball. Check it out, honey. I am Sucker Ball Samus. and at one point I actually like did this spin jump. I don't really remember how, but I was also just really...
You just have to jump at the right time while spinning in midair.
There we go, hang on. I was a Sparky Soccer Ball Samus for a time being. And now she's just a ball.
Yes. And I will say, however, that the final boss will definitely take probably the longest of the bosses because it is by far the hardest, and I think it has 4 phases.
Oh, of course it does. Well, here's my... You have to admit, it would be very, it would be, I feel like, darkly poetic if Ravenbeak actually managed to, if Ravenbeak actually ended up becoming consumed by an X. Because then you, as the Metroid that you are apparently turning into, to an extent at least, would be perfectly poised to take him down.
Yes.
And also, too, did she ever find out what happened to possessed Quiet Robe's body? Did we see him again?
I won't spoil that.
Okay.
More missiles.
More missiles.
Let's see if I have enough to actually beat the final boss.
No, I don't hope so. You have 145 missiles. Is this enough? God, I would hope so, because if not, it'd be really awkward. Oh, hey, is that your ship? Or is that...
No, those are other ships. So I could just take one, but the person's. But Adam is right. Oh, this one's golden. That's the attack.
What if he just got struck by lightning right here, right now? That'd be really anticlimactic. I mean, actually...
Oh, my missiles will do nothing to this shield.
Oh, of course. Kaboom!
Ah, I was hoping that would destroy the shield.
Yeah, that's just like nothing. That is just embarrassing on the powerbomb part.
Oh, come on.
Damn it. Well,
I still think that should have hit.
yeah. Well, Metroid or not, you still die like a normal person, which may or may not be much of a comfort, but it's interesting.
That should have hit. Vibranium.
Yeah, right? That wouldn't surprise me.
How did it take off so much of my health?
Really? You bet you can't just allow them and drain them a bit. Though it would be very interesting if that does happen at some point during the fight against crazy.
Mm-hmm.
How do you have so much viscera inside this? Okay, look, you're not exactly a small dude, but you're very lean. And why do you have this much iron?
As we've established, the X do not exactly follow the principles of
Matter? Yeah.
yes, matter and conversion.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah. If they did, then tiny forms would be the hardest to deal with, and the bigger ones would be like glass cannons.
Yep.
Oh!
It actually restores more than if I just absorbed it normally.
That doesn't surprise me if this is like basically supposed to lead you into
Yep.
the final boss.
Yep.
Oh, is this her ship?
Nope.
Oh.
We're going to his palace in the sky. My ship's over there.
Oh, so we're just kidnapping a ship.
Nope, we're taking a
Oh, it's in there.
it's a pod.
That's the pod.
Or space elevator thingy. I don't know. We'll see if it. Oh nope, it's a pod. And literally being shot into the sky.
Sitting in the space pod. Sitting in the space pod. Oh wow, that was a fast.
Whee!
That's a fast space pod right there.
It's okay, I am good.
We are going up into the big sky. Hey asshole!
Where are you? Oh, how nice. There's a full heal station if I need it.
Cool. Excuse me. Ah.
And a save station, which I also will definitely need.
Ah.
Because this boss is going to be hard.
This is how you really know you're at the final boss.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
You okay?
Yeah, I just gotta chill. They're losing control from the power it's flying. Oh my god.
Property destruction! Yay!
Well, hey, at this point, there's pretty much no sapient creature except for you and Ravenbeak. So sure, go
Yep.
nuts. You're not gonna hurt anybody.
Huh? Another communication sphere.
Adam.
Uploading data.
Alright, it looks different for some
It
reason.
appears your Metroid DNA has caused you to become a Metroid.
Um,
Ordinarily, this would have happened
Just-
immediately after the DNA
just
transfer.
like in
Your
general?
faux pas genes must have slowed down the process. They were the only tribe capable of controlling
Wait,
Metroid.
so I had DNA from the Tholian, which Quiet was.
Okay.
And have you realized it yet? How would Adam know this about like what genes I have compared to the others?
Though you possess their DNA, you are not a faux pas. Your physical prowess
No,
suggests
I haven't.
that you must also possess Makan DNA.
Wait, I possess Malkin as well? That's what Ravenbeak's from. I have both of their DNAs.
Okay.
So I have both the ones that can control Metroids
Uh-huh.
and the Warrior DNA.
Okay.
So
That.
Metroids are programmed to identify Makan as
Oh, they
enemies.
are?
This suggests one thing to me. It is very probable that your metamorphosis occurred as a result of Ravenbeak's attack.
Oh.
His presence awakened the Metroid's killer instinct.
killer instinct.
Okay.
Since then, metamorphosis has accelerated. It can no longer be
Rude?
controlled. You are now a Metroid, Samus Aran. Your very existence poses a grave threat to the galaxy. However, there is no need to fear. You can still contribute to galactic peace. You need only use your new powers correctly.
Buddy, pick a lane.
It's
You have followed my instructions faithfully so far. Continue to do so. It's that simple. I consider your performance here on ZDR highly satisfactory, as I hope it has even awakened your Metroid
not
powers.
Adam.
I was
It's
right
not
to let you
Adam?
live during our first encounter. That one glimpse you showed told me
Oh,
everything.
come
Submit
on.
and offer up your power. My plan is the only way to bring order to the
it's
galaxy.
been Ravenbeak the whole
The
time.
entire
Destiny,
time.
Samus, this is an order. Disobedience will not be tolerated.
Like, even when you were on the ship, like, coming here?
No, coming onto the ship was Adam, because you know, lady.
Yes.
But once you started calling you Samus,
Oh.
this is me getting the DNA.
So this is...
He interfered with the process to make her part Chozo and put his own DNA
Oh!
into her.
Oh my god!
He put part of his own DNA into Samus during the process.
Oh man. Okay. Can I just tell you, there is a trope that is called I hate you vampire dad. And I feel like we're having a moment of that right here.
I think I know where that's from. That's from Castlevania, I think.
That's right.
Oh, not this thing!
Move!
I'm trying. Like I said, this is very hard. And now we dance! Yikes!
We can dance if you want to. Leave your friends behind. If your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. Oh, don't do that thing with your hand. It's weird.
Ow! He was inviting me to come challenge him, which I think is the only way I can damage him in this form.
Oh, no.
Oh, he has it too.
Uh-huh.
Dance! Woo!
Oh, the leg!
Like I said, dramatic dancing. Oh!
Right in the papa nuts.
I destroyed his cape. No capes!
His helmet still looks fabulous.
Oh god, he's got wings!
So I guess he doesn't need the cape.
I can't remember if this is phase 3 or phase 4.
Oh, wow. No, even still, you went through very fast. Okay, see? You do it fast.
Woo!
Fine.
No crushing me.
See? Beautiful.
You are so lucky that this room is not big enough for me to use speed boost, or I would smash your face in.
Can we powerbomb him?
I don't think it does very much, but yes.
Do you think? I really feel like that should do more to him. I mean, it's freaking powerbomb, dude.
Uh-huh. I'm actually doing so much better than I thought I would.
Right? I know.
Ow, there we go. I shouldn't have said anything. Why do I say anything?
What? I have a question.
Ow.
Oh, hey. If you go invisible right now, can he fight you?
Yes.
Oh, that would be... Okay, I have to admit that would be a little funny.
It would. It would be very funny. Ow.
You know what? Well, like, what's the technical story of? Like, what was this? Oh, okay. So his plan was just basically to, like, let you do all the things.
To challenge me enough that I would become a full Metroid, which I currently am, and I'm about to die.
And then he could probably take all your, then he could probably take the proper DNA from you.
Yes, or perhaps better case scenario for him, I could become like the ultimate weapon myself, and then follow his orders, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
Ow!
Oh no! So what was going on with the so he just he faked the video, and he did the thing with the emmi. he staged the emmi attacks and hacked them to do that. So basically, because you were absorbing their energy once you defeated them.
It's not entirely clear how much of that was his plan, or he just wanted to extract the DNA if I like wasn't strong enough to get away from them. You know, because either way he wins.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh, come on.
When we find the real Adam again, assuming you talk to him again, it's gonna be very interesting.
I'm pretty sure he's probably still on the ship if he's not here.
Yeah, I can just imagine uploading with him and being like, so dude, you apparently missed way more than I thought you did. I have a lot to tell you, and it's not very good. That's an interesting thing, really, is that, you know, he's like, oh, you are now a Metroid, you can't, like, you know, your power cannot be controlled, but, like, granted, it's a little bit hard to tell because she's just going with her, going with a little bit of facial expression and body language, and half the time you can barely even tell what she's rough, what she's probably thinking.
Ow.
Ow. But she, you know, how sapient, how properly intelligent even were the Metroids?
Not entirely clear. They seem to be much more bestial and mainly just, you know, created to fight the X.
Yeah. I can see there's some level of intelligence in them considering the way, you know, like the one like imprinted on her and that type of thing. But it's like she certainly still seems like, you know, human in terms of, like, you know, like thinking and feeling and emotions and actions. Like, this is not the cut and dry case that he seems to be trying to make it to be.
As always.
Right. So I honestly think that one of the most crucial things that he said was that, you know, you can contribute to the thing. Just we can, just not in the way he wants us to.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that, like, everything's over for her either. She just needs to be a little bit careful who she shakes hands with. Okay, alright, see? We're fine.
Get down from there already. I hate it when he does that, like, one, because he gets so close to the ground.
Kind of looks a little Ridley-esque here with, like, the wings and, like, the...
He's essentially, I think, just like a Ridley replacement almost. Or not replacement, but he's basically like a like an even harder, like, better version of Ridley in some ways.
Oh, Ridley would be pissed if he heard you say that.
Especially because he's a chosen.
Right?
Missed!
There is also a trope called, like, XP, or, there's, like suspiciously similar substitutes, which may, well, I know you and I are inevitably going to trope this relatively soon. We'll probably, if we see that type of thing on this guy, I'm not going to be surprised.
I forgot how much phase his other, or how much health his other phases have.
Yeah.
I can't even remember what his last phase of attacks looks like.
Ah! Well, I guess we're gonna find out.
If I ever get there.
You will, you will. Ah! Whoa. Okay.
There we go.
Alright. Hey. Rude.
No wing for you!
No, not he. Now this is a one-winged angel right here.
This part is just,
Ow! Ow! Ow!
he ripped off his own wing.
That tells you a lot about who you are as a person. Yeah.
Ow! Here we go.
Oh my god.
I can destroy. I almost completely forgot. I can destroy the suns using the power bomb.
Whoa.
Oh, that's the shine spark.
Oh. Okay, so my brain substituted in another word. I thought for a second you were going to say that is a shine spray. I'm like, what? What kind of a crossover is Nintendo doing now?
Oh, stop hitting me. Oh, I think I could have possibly countered that, but I didn't have the wherewithal.
Good, that'll help.
Unfortunately, I only have 3 power bombs.
I don't know why. It just. I understand he's trying not to hit him with it, but there is something kind of funny about how Samus can just go run up to his elbow, be like, "Hello," and be fine. Freeze him in the fight.
That's the last one.
All right. Too bad when you get like the ammo restore, it doesn't like restore your power bomb. Too bad you can't like. And find some like sacrifice and missiles and turn them into power.
I wish I could.
Right? That would be so nice.
Yep.
Yes? Did we get him? Yeah. Oh yeah. This is what happens when you make me a Metroid, you ass. Oh hey.
He's not gonna. Oh no!
Hey!
Not again!
Put him down.
Underestimate yourself.
You don't have to grab his face, sweetheart. You can grab his wrist, can't you?
I think she tried and it didn't work. It's of any purpose. Is no longer necessary. Do you want to know why?
Yeah, what did you possibly do during this last 20 minutes?
Not like the arm is the most powerful instrument of all. The only thing I'm going to remind you before this is that she was a silent protagonist for many, many years.
Oh.
It's in my way. Not even now.
Oh god.
Close your eyes.
Ah. Oh.
Wait for it.
I'm waiting.
It's green.
Oh my god! That is not green.
She is.
Lord. Jesus! Oh my god!
Just the blood purple scream.
That's also great. That's sort of a roar. Look at the way her face is almost becoming hawkish.
Well, that's the thing. Her entire armor changed.
Hard to tell with all the purple lightning.
But yeah, and after 30 years of being a silent protagonist, her just screaming bloody murder at the top of her lungs. It goes hard. It's one of the most going hard video game moments there is.
Yeah, I can't say it's not a little justified considering everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
I told you! I now officially have Metroid armor.
Why are you still alive, you asshole? Oh god.
Huh?
Look at how organic she is. Oh no, 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 no. Come on, why did I have to say that? Well, I guess go do what you do best, honey.
He's even worse.
That looks like something from Resident Evil.
Good news!
Oh, you have the Omega Cannon? Tell me this doesn't look like a combination of about 3 or 4 different Resident Evil bosses.
Oh, you're not wrong at all. And I just love the fact that I basically stole his Mega Laser.
Come on, come on. Whoa!
Lady Domitress, King Goblin, and Moreau, I think the guy's name is. Okay.
Not even absorbing it, just obliterating it.
Probably for the best. Oh, it's weird.
Good news, Raven Peak is dead.
Bad news, I think we may need to adjust how your ship fits.
Warning!
Whoa!
Planet is going to explode in 3 minutes! Run for your life!
Why is the planet going to explode? What did we do?
Metroid game, that's why.
Okay, in all fairness, we did kind of destroy his planet, his floating fortress, but still, why does? And it may have hit the lava, but at the same time, why does that equal?
Also, I just thought this.
Stop holding and get out of the planet fortress. Get on your ship, talk to the real Adam, and decide what you're gonna do with your life now. I do love that she can still turn into a ball even with all the extra spikes on her armor.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, sweetie.
And not only that, the laser can destroy every block type in the game.
How many hardcore people do you think just try and get the last couple treasures during this speed?
You can. I think that everything except for the way forward is blocked off.
Alright, that does track. It would be kind of funny if there was the opposite. I was like, oh yes, I have an extra 30 seconds. Gotta go find a missile tank. It's like, why are your priorities like this? Oh my god.
I just realized that all the X I'm destroying, they're not even dropping the little X. It's just like Raven Beak. I'm just obliterating them.
It's gonna be a very, very, very interesting.
Oh, I melted the door out.
I was thinking that you were pushing back the lava. I was like, how exactly does this work? The answer is it doesn't work the way I thought it would, but that's okay.
You're fine.
Question, where does this, are there games that come after this in the timeline?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're back on the ship. Back on the ship.
Get in the ship! Get in the ship, somebody!
Wait.
You will drain the ship of its energy.
Oh no!
How are we gonna fly if I can't touch the ship?
Can she use the other hand? Can she use her nose? Hey! Oh, it's that quiet robe.
It's the X of him. But
Yeah.
remember, X's also have the memory.
Oh. Hi. Hi, I see you over there. Oh. Hey. Oh. Thanks.
She absorbed the X, and the Thawne DNA became the dominant again compared to the Malkin.
Okay.
Thereby putting the Metroid DNA back into its recessive state.
Oh, so that's how that works.
Supposedly. But at the very least, we fly away, the planet explodes, eradicating the X, hopefully for good this time, and we live.
I will. That is very good. Are you serious? Do we not? Are you serious? Why do we? Can we just? Okay, I have to say something here. Can we just appreciate, to whatever capacity we can we just appreciate the fact that real Adam has just been chilling in the ship the whole damn time. You come charging in, the planet is destroying, you look incredibly different, you are seething with our energy. He doesn't even ask anything, he doesn't do any scanning or anything, he just says no. He knows immediately what's going on despite the fact that he hasn't been with you literally the entire time.
That's the thing, I feel like every time we've tried to communicate with Adam, it has been Ravenbeak, but some part of me isn't sure if that's the case or not. I think that that's the case based on the ending and the way that, it's like you followed my guidance the whole time.
Yeah.
So I think that's what happened, but I don't know. It could be that Adam was still able to... You know what it could be? It could be that Adam was still able to see the data but wasn't able to communicate, or when the ship crashed, it destroyed whatever blocker it was, and Adam was able to download all the data in the 3 minutes that we were running for our lives.
I do wonder, considering that the emmi were actively hacked, I wonder if Adam was too.
That could actually be another thing too. And then us destroying the station undid the hacking.
Yeah, but even still though, he's just like no. and here's the thing: I am happy that one big X was able to put her back. I guess that pretty much was the one X she did absorb.
Mm-hmm.
Since she became a Metroid, all the others got obliterated. It's like, okay, you know what? Sure. And I also understand that Ravenbeak triggered something to speed up the process for her. But heaven forbid, if this ever happens again and there ain't no more X around, what the hell is she gonna do?
Well, that is a good question, but it's also an interesting idea because Ravenbeak, was the last of the warrior clan that existed for the time being.
Yeah.
So if the X really did revert her back to how she was when she first came to the planet, it would mean that there might not be any other warrior Chozo out there that could cause such a similar side effect, I guess.
True, but there also too, according to Raven Adam, he also said to this should have happened sooner, but it didn't. But it gave me the impression that it was supposed to happen at some point.
The way he said it, it sounds like it should have happened when I first got the Metroid Serum.
Yeah.
Because of, it should have changed the DNA early on to essentially make me a Metroid. I'm not sure how he knew that, but, he was working with the tribe that helped make the Metroids. That probably helped.
Yeah.
But it seems that because Samus not only had the DNA of the Chozo that can control Metroids, he also had the DNA of the Chozo that the Metroids were hostile to. It seems to me like that kind of conflicting thing kind of kept the Metroid DNA kind of in check. And it's only when Samus encountered one of the warrior Chozo in the real life that the Metroid DNA became actively hostile and began activating itself. And then as I went through all the trials and, escaped death multiple times and such, it sounds like that was sort of steadily activating the Metroid's DNA, which then caused it to become, the killer instinct activated. But this process became uncontrolled as the DNA awakened, because throughout Fusion and, whatever other games may have happened between this and that, it seems like the DNA may have been, it was active enough to protect me from the X, but it was dormant enough that it didn't cause me to turn into a full-on, Metroid, as you can see what happened with the armor. So, but it's only when I interacted with him that the stalemate was essentially broken and the Metroid DNA became significantly more active. And then that last X that had Quiet's DNA was able to go in and reactivate the other Chozo's DNA, essentially putting the Metroid DNA back into the dormant state.
I guess you're not wrong. There's also that part of it too. I actually do wonder if all the little X you were absorbing along the way kind of helped keep her in check for the time being.
Maybe.
How you doing? Oh.
Clear time, normal.
See you next mission.
Item collection 45%. That's probably one of my lower ones, but I was just trying to get through the main game.
Alright.
Oh, there's Zero Mission.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, and Samus returns when I have to go and kill all the Metroids. That's me on the Metroid Queen. Jeez.
Oh boy.
And that's Metroid Dread.
Oh my god.
I know, right? Yeah. And also, one last thing I will say. The X actively going into Samus to deactivate the Metroid DNA, that was also very much in the interest of the X itself. Oh. Because if you think about the X as a species, Samus in her Metroid form is essentially their number one enemy.
Yeah.
So by going in and transforming her back into a normal human Chozo hybrid compared to a Metroid, it actively was removing its biggest threat from the planet, essentially.
Who?
So,
Who would have thought?
Yeah, well, you have to remember, in Fusion, the SAX actually managed to track down the Metroid breeding program that they were trying to run secretly on the station, And even Adam was like, it's like, the SAX tracked down its biggest enemy, and when we run into the SAX there, it's just going to town, blasting everything, and trying to kill every Metroid it can. It gets eaten by the Metroid, so it doesn't really work out, but it completely ignores Samus. It's just so focused on killing the Metroids instead.
I guess what I meant when I said who would have thought was probably who would have thought that the X would have actually done something that aligns with the human in question for once.
Well, in this instance, I guess you could say they both had similar goals. Samus didn't want to be a Metroid so she could escape the planet. The X didn't want her to be a Metroid because that just means that she was an existentially even bigger threat than she previously was. And like we found out in Fusion, the X are surprisingly intelligent, surprisingly adaptable, and surprisingly able to kind of communicate with each other. That was the thing in Fusion I remember, is that they said it's like the X are adapting, getting smarter. Like, there are numerous ones on the station now that resist your current weapons, which can block your path. Yes. The SAX is actively blocking you from going back to certain data rooms to get more things. The X actively either destroys several data rooms or it destroys the doors, so I can't get back into the data rooms. And it's just, the X is surprisingly intelligent and surprisingly good at causing problems for you.
It is what they're like, basically a cross between the Borg, the Thing, and with a tiny bit of trouble. Just a tiny bit. Mostly in the prolific breeding.
Yes, especially with Infusion, with do you remember the security doors that you have to open?
Yeah.
And then it's like, Samus, opening the security doors may have been a bad idea. The X have completely overrun this other sector now. Yeah. And when we got to I think it was sector, I can't remember which sector it was. It was either 3 or 4, I think. Adam even says it's the X thankfully haven't infiltrated this sector yet. We need to open up a door so you can get it, but that's probably going to let them in. And then the moment you open up the security room, suddenly all these X just come flying in out of nowhere and start making monsters, and it's like, Jesus. And again, Ravenbeak / Adam, whoever was right, there was probably nothing left on that planet that was not an X anymore. They had completely overrun the entire planet in essentially the course of a few hours at most. And I know that you unlock something. I think you unlock an extra picture if you can beat the game in under 3 hours. Okay. So let's assume that in that case they would have overrun the planet in at most an hour and a half.
Oh God.
I know, right?
That's definitely triple.
Well.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways, thank y'all for joining us.
Thank you all for joining us through this episode of Existential Dread. Right?
Right, I know.
Yep, and we shall see all of you next time.
Good night, Internet.
Good night, Internet. I'm spinning. Angel is spinning my chair. I'm ending the stream.
Okay, that's probably for the best.
Good night.